Hey you guys, today we're going to go ahead and use white and black paint. We're going to go ahead and create a mini wood garden for this beautiful raid-down display, and we're going to go ahead and color the beads two different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the black. It's super easy, and look at how beautiful it colors. I love this paint. I picked it up at Walmart. You can use your choice of any white or black paint that you have. You can pick it up anywhere you want, but these are the colors I chose, and I love using this kind of paint. It's just a chalk paint, and it goes on very easy when it comes to wood projects. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up and comment down below. I'm going to also go ahead and link my Instagram down below so you can go ahead and follow me for other kinds of pictures, fun activities, and discounts. Make sure when you're painting these things that you paint the top and the bottom. You don't want nothing to show, none of the wood. Go ahead and do 2 coats of the paint. That's exactly what I do, and I let it dry in between painting it. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the rest of those, and there you go. I painted them twice and I let them dry. It's that easy. Now let's get started with the white. This is the white I'm using, and it's just a white chalk paint. You have seen it before, and I picked it up at Walmart just in case you're wondering, and you're going to go ahead and pick it up. This is one of my favorite white paints that I'm always using, and I picked up a huge amount, and it's lasted for months, and there's still a ton in there. So make sure you cover the top and the bottom. Like I said, give it 2 coats and let it dry. It's that easy. The paint is just gonna, the wood is just gonna absorb that paint super fast. And let me tell you, it loves it, and it doesn't peel or chip or crack. The paint actually lasts a long time. And just go ahead and let it dry before you give it another layer of paint. Now I put it on the back of some mini brushes. I'm going to go ahead and paint these white as well. And there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and let that dry so we could get started on our mini garland. So that's one great tip. Go ahead and put them on the back of paintbrushes. Now the beads are on the small side. That's what I chose. I didn't want them really bulky for this display. I'm going to go ahead and use some burlap string. It's super easy. Super easy. And we're going to go ahead and glue that together. Make sure you have your glue gun and just seal it shut. This is going to be a little wood beaded garland, perfect for the fall, for your black and white themes. This is great for your checkered themes if that's what you're going for. But this is basically for my fall centerpieces. I'm going to go ahead and use this black and white beaded theme. This was perfect for me, and I already had the supplies. Make sure you leave your string on the top a little bit long so you're able to hang it from your display. You can add this to your 2-tier trays. You can add this beautiful little garland to your raid-down displays or any display that you want to go ahead and add a little bit of color. This is perfect for it. Let's go ahead and make the tassel. Now I'm going to go around my hand 25 to 30 times. So depending on how thick you want it, keep going. If you want it on the medium size, do 25 times. Do 30 if you want it really thick. So I went around 25 times and I had enough. So that was perfect. I'm going to go ahead and use this black and white ribbon of my choice. You can go ahead and use any color of your choice. You can make it all black, you can make it all white, but this is going to be perfect for my fall centerpiece, and especially for my gnomes that my friend Chrissy sent me. They match this exact same color, and it's going to be gorgeous. Grab a piece of burlap, and all you're going to do is remove it from your hands and tie it on the top as tight as you can. Push it a little bit to the top, keep pulling on it, and tie it as tight as you can. Make another knot, make 2 to 3 knots. Once you have your knot ready, we're going to go ahead and seal it shut by adding a little bit of glue onto the knot. Let that dry, and once it's dry, you're ready to cut off the excess string. Go ahead and cut it as close as you can, but don't touch the knot. We want that knot to stay there, and we want it to seal shut so until we're ready to do the next step. Now look at how dry these are. Make sure they're nice and dry before you pull them off the paintbrushes. And look at how easy they come off. This is a great tip. You don't have to dip them in paint. You don't have to get all messy. You don't have to hold them with your hand. Put them on the back of a paintbrush and you're set. And these beads are on the smaller side. So I'll go ahead and link that down below. I'll link the size of the beads. If I forget, just let me know so you guys can go ahead and check them out. Now let's get started. All we're going to do is push them through the string until we have as many as you want. Go ahead and put as many as you want. I actually did 3 of the white and I did 4 of the white and 3 of the black. And this was the perfect size for my display. Let me tell you, I did it as many times as I could just to get it right. And it came out perfect. And I'm going to start with a white and I'm going to end with a white. I don't want too much black on this. I don't want it to look, really dark. I want the light to overpower the dark color. So I started with the white and I ended with the white. And I thought that was a perfect step. Now I'm going to show you an easy way to just go ahead and put your string through it. I'm going to put it on the back of a paintbrush. I'm going to add a little piece of tape because I know you guys have problems with this part. And I'm just going to slide it in there. So that's a great tip for you guys that just can't put the string through, and then just take off the paintbrush and your string is in. We're going to go ahead and make a knot, and we're going to pull that knot as tight as we can. And it's super easy. Just pull on it and pull on it until you have it as tight as you can, and keep pulling. Make sure your hot glue gun is running at all times. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you can go ahead and make more fun little DIYs with me. I love sharing all this with you. And make sure you go ahead and check me out on Instagram. Okay, once you have it as tight as you can, keep pulling. It's going to actually, when you pull, it's going to get tighter and tighter and tighter. Once you have it how you like it, go ahead and add some glue on there. Just a little dot of glue. You're going to go ahead and grab your string and you're going to take it all the way around. You're going to take it around 2 to 3 times before you cut it. You can do more if you want to. It's optional. It actually looks very pretty doing it. But I'm going to do 3 to maybe 4 times before I cut it. And make sure that it's grabbing the glue before you cut it because you want it to seal shut. Once it grabs the glue, it's not going anywhere. It's just going to seal shut and it's going to hold in there. So just go ahead and press it with your fingers. Be careful. And then just move it around until you have it right in the middle and exactly how you want it. And there you go. Look at how gorgeous it's come out. Grab your scissors. We're going to go ahead and fix the bottom. And all you're going to do is cut through the string and keep cutting everything. And then just go ahead and move it around. Make sure you trim anything that's coming out of place, anything that looks weird. Go ahead and trim it. That's what you have scissors for. Go ahead and trim your ribbon if you need to. And just adjust everything so you have it just how you like it. And there you go. Look at how gorgeous that is. You can make as many as you want here. And I'm going to show you really quick how to put it in. There's a couple of different ways that you can use. You can use any one you like. And then you hang it. And then look at how gorgeous it is. So that's one way of just hanging it there. There's different options, different ways you can attach it, you can tie it. There's so many things you can do with these little garlands. It's optional. You can add them to any little centerpiece and it's just going to give it that wow factor. I'm happy I made them. This one is just tying it to the side. That's how simple it is. And there you go. You have your Ray Done display and you are ready for fall. Look at how gorgeous that is. You're ready for summer. Any kind of color you want to make it. This is gorgeous. I'm happy I made this, and this is the white and black wood beaded garland. So go ahead and make one and let me know if you do and tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. And until next time, bye you guys.